Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today? I hope you're good. I hope you're fine wherever you are. For those of you that are new here, you're welcome. In this channel, I share spiritual tips that helps our spiritual lives, that draws us closer to God, that just assists us spiritually to, prosper, drive away negative energy, break curses using natural things. So if you like that, do consider subscribing. Turn on your notification when you do subscribe so that you'll be notified each time I upload videos. Like my videos, share them so that others will also benefit from it, and comment whatever it is you want to talk to me about, just drop it in the comment section. So just like the title today, if you want to make your husband or your wife regret leaving you and come back to you, this is what you should do. Note what I said: husband or wife. I didn't say boyfriend. You can do it if you're engaged, like if you're talking of marriage, if you're engaged to the person, your fiance, you can also do this. So if you're experiencing, if you're one of those people that are experiencing marital problem, like your husband wants to bring in another wife, or your husband just up one day and then move out of the house and stop speaking to you, or just wants a divorce from you, and then you've checked all around, you're not the cause of the problem, you're not the reason why he left you, you're not the reason why he's talking of bringing in another wife, or you're not the reason why he's not speaking to you at all again, then just do this spiritual exercise and you will see him regret and run back to you. Most women go through a lot in marriage. A lot of women go through a lot in marriage. Some, their husband will just up one day and just move out of the house, and you won't even know why. Sometimes you don't even know why. Sometimes they'll tell you they want to bring in another woman, then they're falling in love with someone else, and then they want to marry another wife. Some will just want you gone from their life for no reason. Sometimes it's not normal, sometimes it's not natural, sometimes it's spiritual. Someone somewhere is manipulating him. Sometimes negative energies around you are causing all this. So, and you've been giving this man peace, you've labored with this man, you're not the reason why he's behaving the way he is behaving, or you're not the reason why he needs the divorce, or you're not the reason why he moved out of the house, or you're not the reason why he's bringing in another woman. He just hates you for no reason, and you're not the cause of it. Then all you have to do is get a white candle. White, don't use any other color, please. White signifies purity. It signifies purity. As long as your hands are clean, this will work for you. And as long as you are married to this man, and then you gave him all of you, you gave him all in you, you gave him your peace, your body, your heart, your soul, you even bear children for this man, then do this. And you're not the reason why he left, do this, and you see him running back to you. If you're also engaged to the person and maybe he wants to break up the engagement for no reason, then you can also do this. But if he's your boyfriend, please don't do this. And don't also do this on another person's husband. It will not work. If you're divorced already and the man has no feeling whatsoever for you anymore and he's married to someone else, it will not work. You can't do this you can't break that marriage just for him to come back to you. It will not work. As long as if you're divorced and both of you have not moved on, like none of you are married, then you can do this to bring him back. Or you're not yet divorced, you're just separated, you can do this to bring your husband back. Or your husband just moved out of the house, you've not heard from him, do this and you see him calling you, telling you he wants to return back home. So get a white candle, get a pin, any pin that you can use to encrypt something on the candle, encrypt his name on the candle. So get a white candle, get a pin, encrypt his name on the candle, on the white candle. Oh, I don't have any right here. Encrypt his name on the white candle, write his name, whatever his name is, write it. Then under it, write his name in full. Then under the name, what is it you want? You want him to return to you. So if his name is like James White. Let's just assuming his name is James White. Please, I don't know any James White. So if his name is James White, you just write James White. I want you to return back to. You write your name. Or you write James White. I want you to fall back. I want you to fall in love. I want you to love. You write your name again. Love again. You write your name. Write the man's name. Whatever it is you want, write it under it. And then after writing what you want, write your name under what you want. So you're going to be writing 3 things on that candle. Just encrypt his name. Whatever it is you want him to return to you, write it under his name, and then you write your name under it. Whatever your name is, like James White, return and love IJ Cyril, my name. I don't know any James White. Return and love IJ Cyril. Then after encrypting your name, whatever it is you want under his name, whatever it is under his name, and your own name, then you take a pinch of salt, just a pinch like this, a pinch of salt like this, and then pour it into those things you've encrypted. Like pour the pinch of salt into those, his name, that thing you need, and your own name, all those things you've encrypted on the candle. Just pour the pinch of salt in it. Make sure the salt enters it, fills it, fill it up with salt very well, and light the candle. Light the candle, let it burn. As you light the candle, as you allow it burning, you'll be praying. You pray to God. Tell God that you don't know the reason why this man have stopped talking to you, but as this candle is lighting, as you've light the candle, as this candle is burning, that God should set him on fire. Let him have no peace until he calls you. As long as your hands are neat, as long as you've not done anything wrong to him, and you've not done anything that will make him want to divorce you or want to leave you or stop talking to you, then you say this prayer. As the candle is burning, you'll be praying that God should make him restless until he remembers you. That God should make him restless until he remembers how he used to love you, until he remembers the love you guys share, until he remembers his family and come back home. If you're still living with the person, maybe you're not in speaking terms anymore, that God should make him talk to you, that God should make him restless until he talks to you, he apologizes, you make peace with him, and he wants to bring in another wife. God should make him not even remember the person's name, not to talk of bringing the person into your home. Then if it's your fiancé, that God should make him remember the love you share with him, so that he will go on with the marriage, so that he will come back and then you go on with the marriage. As long as that person brings you peace and you give the person peace too, this will work. But if while married to the person you don't give that person peace, you don't give your husband peace, he was seeking for peace outside, this will not work. As long as you're not the reason for the divorce, or you're not the reason why he moves out of the home, then do this prayer. Do this prayer and let me know how it worked for you. Remember, as the candle is burning, be praying. Praying however you want. That thing you've written on the candle, that thing you want, you just call his name and keep praying. Keep praying. Call his name and tell him to return to you. Call his name and tell him to remember you. Call his name and tell him to make peace. Call his name and pray as the candle is burning. You keep doing this for 7 days, every night for 7 days. By the seventh day, you will see wonders. This is very effective. There is 7 days, you will see wonders. A lot of women are going through marital problems. If women tell you what they face through in their marriages, oh my God, you will marvel. But just do this and then you will see him return home and regret ever leaving you, maybe your kids if you have children already. That is all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Remember to share so that others will also do this. You don't know who is crying in his or her marriage. You don't know who is going through hell in his or her marriage. Please remember to share this video. Subscribe. Remember to subscribe, to like and comment. I'll see you in my next video. But until then, remain blessed.